Hey everyone, how's it going? I am back again with another exclusive pick a card reading. Today's reading is going to be really helpful for you guys. If you're anything like me, you probably have a hard time seeing how far you come, but a lot of you guys have been working really hard on yourselves. So today we're going to find out what areas of life you guys have made the most improvements in and what blessings are coming next because of these improvements, because of these changes. So I have 9 options here. I want you guys to observe each of these stones and numbers. You guys know the drill. While you guys do that, I want to say thank you so much for all your love and support. Let's just hop right into the reading and find out what areas of life you guys are making the most improvements in, why, and what is to come next because of these changes. All right, option number 1. Let's see what's going on. So if you chose option number 1, so I definitely feel like you guys have been working on your finances a lot, and because of that, I feel like you're going to have some sort of windfall of money coming in the future. Now, I also see that some of you guys may have dealt with in the past, like some misunderstandings with people, but I feel like because you are able now, I basically feel like you guys are able to understand miscommunications better. I feel like you guys kind of rethink when things like miscommunicate now. Like maybe in the past, like you might have taken things the wrong way a lot, especially with your family, but I feel like now you guys are kind of like more able to understand things from a different perspective, and because of that, you have a lot of family blessings coming as well. Like you get along better with your friends, with your family. I see that you guys have the tendency to be very stubborn, so you let go of some of this stubbornness, which is really hard for a lot of people to do. You know, all signs are stubborn in their own ways, but I feel like you guys are a sign that's especially stubborn. I see some Taurus energy in you, or you're a fixed sign, so I feel like the fact that you used to be very stubborn with your friends or family or career, but now you're being a little bit more flexible and you're understanding things from different perspectives, and I feel like it's just bringing so many blessings as well in your family life. Now, I see for you guys that maybe you were a little reckless with your money in the past, but I do feel like now you're really able to kind of create more stability for yourself with your finances. I feel like a lot of you guys also have a hard time taking a break or a vacation. So a lot of you guys now are giving yourselves enough time to rest. So I feel like you guys are breaking some bad habits of just overspending or overworking as well. I do feel like you guys definitely have worked on this since last year around the summertime. Maybe you decided to make some changes, I'm seeing, or maybe around the summertime this year, you guys are actually going to plan an actual vacation that you need. So this might be a reminder for some of you guys to plan a vacation this summer. And if you haven't yet, then do so. And some of you guys have, and they're saying, yes, congratulations. Yes, it's good to kind of take care of yourself and to spend the money on when it matters. I feel like maybe in the past you never could afford a vacation because you're spending money and you didn't have enough money, and now you may have plenty of material things and you can go on a vacation or something like that in the future. So I see for you guys as well, maybe you improved your relationships with people of the same gender as you, maybe with a specific woman in your life right now, maybe a friend, maybe a family member, but I definitely feel like you're definitely improving your relationships with females all around, which is good. If you are a female, then that makes a lot of sense. Most of you guys are on my Patreon, so I'm seeing for you a lot of guys just deeper relationships of the same gender, which is very important to have. And I feel like a lot of you guys are just going through recovery right now because you've been growing in so many different areas of your life. Now, I feel like you guys also became a lot more of a team player, more collaborative. Maybe you're not keeping to yourself as much. Maybe you're actually sharing with different ideas with different groups of people. You're just sharing a lot of information. You come a long way with sharing what you know with others and just overall being really cooperative, I'm seeing. A lot of you guys also just came a long way when it comes to just experiencing things. I see that you guys maybe are understanding people of different backgrounds, genders. I just feel like you guys are expanding your mind and you keep doing that. So the angels are saying good job. You may have always been this way, but I just see you guys expanding to different groups, reaching out to different people. Some of you guys, actually you did something where you took information that you knew and you shared it with people, even on the personal level, friendship level, or some of you guys are doing it as a career or will be. With the Hierophant here, oh my gosh, I don't know why I pronounced it like that. You guys definitely are taking on a mentorship role, and the angels are saying, good job, keep that up. You're taking everything you learn and you're sharing with other people. I'm also seeing a lot of you guys are actually doing a good job studying or learning or just understanding things better. I'm seeing some of you guys need to improve. I mean, you have improved a lot with your writing skills, who are writers, or I'm also seeing for a lot of you guys who are just in some sort of creative field, you've gotten a lot better. Maybe you've been practicing singing or writing or doing some art. So I kind of see that coming in as well. You guys definitely also became more free-flowing, understanding different people better. I'm just seeing that a lot, and I'm just seeing that you guys, by becoming less stubborn, you guys are just open to new people, new experiences. You guys are taking invitations out more. I feel like before you kind of were a little bit more reclusive. So I feel like you guys overall are just really open to growth, and you guys learned how to accept things you can't change. And because of that, you gained more freedom through that, because the more time you spend focusing on things you can't change, the more time you lose focusing on things you can change. Does that make sense? And I also see for you guys to just trust your instincts, trust your instincts, and that's going to lead you to exactly where you want to be. And I feel like you guys have been trusting your instincts, and that's why you've come this far. Also, you guys definitely did a good job releasing codependencies. My pile number 1 people makes sense. Number 1 is about leadership. I feel like you guys stepped into a leadership role within the last couple years or months, or are beginning to do so, trusting your instincts and leading others. And you become less codependent. You don't really care what people think as much anymore, which is amazing. You guys learn how to prioritize what's important, which number 1 means yourself. So you guys definitely learn how to prioritize your own needs and your own wants. And I feel like at the end of the day, you guys realize you know what to do. And because you trust yourself and you're able to be free, I feel like you guys have these life-changing epiphanies and experiences that are able to push you to the next level. So I feel like overall, I'm feeling a very well-rounded energy from my option number 1 people. You guys definitely improved in multiple areas of life, and I'm seeing a lot of growth come in there. And some blessings are definitely going to come in the financial realm, because I do see you guys stepping out of your comfort zone. Let's get a love message for you guys. Another thing you guys realize is that, not all relationships are going to end in marriage. And you guys realize that, every relationship is unique and special, even if you're not getting what you want in that scenario. I feel like you guys learned some kind of tough love lesson as well. Every relationship is special and unique. Just because it doesn't have the outcome that you desire doesn't make it any less special. I feel like that's kind of like a lesson you guys have learned and accepted. I'm also seeing for you guys that, like I said before, you guys are some kind of artist, and you need to continue to work on that, especially if you're doing music or something like that, because I feel like over the last couple of years, you guys have been practicing some sort of creative gift, and you need to share it with people, and you've improved this creative gift a lot. And I feel like you're getting ready to share it, and maybe you're going to call on a soulmate that also shares the same creative gift as you, or the same passions as you. And that's kind of the reward you're going to get as well, like a soulmate who's into the same freedom, passion, loving things that you are, and just somebody you can open up your heart to. And I also feel you guys are learning how to open up your heart to people, and you started with like a female friend, and you're going to be able to expand it onto your relationships. Because I always tell people, like, signs that you met the one. There's no exact signs when you meet the one, but I definitely see that, the person that you're meant to be with will listen to you. You can have those deep heart-to-heart conversations with them. They'll understand you on a soulful level. And just realize no relationship is perfect. Every relationship is unique and there for growth. And you guys have realized this. And I see for you guys that overall you're just learning how to reconsider things. Like you're learning how to not be so like black and white thinking. Like you guys are realizing there's a middle ground in life, and that you can change your mind and your opinions on things. You don't always have to be so stubborn. And I'm seeing that you guys also really realize that you have these psychic gifts, and you learn how to look for signs from the angels, and this is really helpful. And I feel like you guys also learn to accept when it's just not the right time for something. So that's what I see for my option number 1 people. You guys definitely made a lot of improvements, and you should pat yourself on the back. And I feel like, you're releasing some of that stubbornness, which is really hard, but I feel like it's making you open to new people and increasing your material wealth, and also on top of it, attracting you to new soulmates, both friendships and love relationships. I see a lot of like great relationships coming into your life. You guys are learning how to be receptive and leaders as well. All right, option number 2. Let's see what areas of life you guys have made the most improvements in, and what will happen next because of these changes. All right, option number 2. So some of you guys have some big changes that you might have made in last month, in the month of March. You might be born in March or August. I'm also seeing that maybe also some kind of change is going to come in the month of August as well. I feel like, yeah, there was like a door opening either in August, either last August or in March, something like that. Something happened within these 2 months. Some kind of new door opened or will open. You guys just overall became a lot more spiritual. You guys have been improving on your spiritual gifts a lot. I feel like in the past, you guys felt like you were really lacking in some area of life, but then you realized that you had to build that foundation of something that you wanted. I feel like maybe in the past, you guys might have blamed other people for your problems. Now I feel like you're taking more accountability for your life, and that's the changes that you guys are making. I feel like you guys definitely are just improving by laying a solid foundation for yourself. I also feel like some of you guys have maybe a parent figure, or maybe there's just an older person in your life that might be critical of you, and you're learning not to kind of take that personally anymore. You're learning how to do your own thing. I also see within the next couple weeks, some kind of big door is going to open for you guys as we speak. Oh my gosh, so Queen of Wands, beautiful. So you guys are learning how to be more confident, how to manifest, how to flirt, how to attract, you know, soulmates in relationships. You guys are learning how to become more charismatic. You guys definitely became more outgoing, and I feel like you guys definitely worked on yourselves to the point where you're definitely like doing your law of attraction, or you know, you're kind of like on fire. Like I feel like you guys activated some sort of spiritual powers that you have, or you know, some manifestation skills, and you guys are smoking hot right now because of the work you've done on yourself. Some of you guys actually have been working harder on your appearance, you know, working out. I just feel like you guys feel really hot, really vibrant, a lot of energy are coming out of you. Maybe some of you guys lost weight or made a lot of improvements for your health, or whatever you needed to do that you felt like would make you a more improved version of yourself. You guys went after that, and I feel like you're definitely shining because of it. Okay, so other changes you guys made. I feel like a lot of you guys just learned how to follow your passions more. I feel like now you guys are going more where your heart leads you to. I'm also feeling like you guys are more open to romance. You might have not been open to it in the past, but I feel like you guys are realizing you can flirt and have fun and not take all relationships so seriously. As I said that, I pulled the playfulness card just to confirm. And I see for you guys that you're like, yes, like you realize that you can attract, you know, like anybody that you really desire. You guys learned the law of attraction, and it's really working. I'm seeing that you guys made a lot of positive changes in your discipline. So it might be, you know, breaking a bad habit, you know, like drinking less, smoking less, just like using discipline to let go of some of your addictions. I'm seeing, you know, even like with dieting or, you know, anything you guys did in excess. I feel like now you're more disciplined. Some of you guys just got really disciplined when it came to your work, when it came to just like making friends or being playful. Whatever it is you guys had to work on, you became more disciplined. And I feel like some of you guys had to learn how to let go of your pride in some areas, which is really hard, but I feel like because you let go of your pride, you guys have become a lot more humble. And I feel like a lot of you guys also just been working on your health. You see how I saw that? You guys have been working on your physical health, making sure you get enough sleep, all that kind of stuff. So continue to do that. But I feel like you guys have made positive strides already in the health area, and you're getting acknowledged for that. You guys definitely learn how to let loose and have a little bit more fun, be a little less uptight. Some of you guys actually are good dancers. You've been improving your dancing skills, which is awesome. You guys learn how to stand tall, to maintain that dignity that you deserve in your life. And I feel like you guys learn not to put up with bullshit anymore, which is awesome. People are really starting to respect you guys because of this. I'm also seeing you guys may also have some music talent as well. Like just like option number 1, but I'm seeing you guys learn how to understand music better or use music as a healing tool. Some of you guys have been using music to hype yourself up, or you've been doing that for years. You don't really realize how much that affects your energy to the positive, especially if you have a Queen of Wands energy. You guys get hyped with good music. I feel like some of you guys just overall are using music for manifestation, and it's working. Or some of you guys actually just are really talented at some sort of musical ability, singing, dancing. I'm just seeing these creative things come in, and you guys improving on this. Maybe you're getting more confidence when you go out and have fun, dance, you know, like just having a good time, and you're attracting a lot of soulmates. Like, I'm not even gonna say like soulmates, but you're just attracting a lot of, like, if you're, you know, male or female energy, friendship energy, relationship energy. People are very attracted to you guys, option number 2. So, and you guys are definitely working on yourself, and it's becoming so much attractive for other people. Not that you never were attractive. You guys are also just learning that you're safe. Like, you guys are becoming more grounded within yourself. You're realizing the angels got your back. And I'm seeing that a lot of you guys have a gift of clairrecognition, and you improve that skill so much just by trusting yourself. I always tell people this, but honestly, like, when I found out how psychic I was when I was just going out and having fun. Like, the more I let go of anxieties, the more I was in touch with my intuition. I would get a lot of intuition when I went out dancing and stuff like that. I don't know why that was, but it is. Or like when I was working out, like, or when I'm just like doing something like helpful to myself, I always feel like I get the most intuition while I do those things, and it's crazy. That's just kind of how it works. The more you let go of your anxieties and let things free flow, the arts are connected to your intuition, your imagination. So I do see you guys are clairrecognitions, and you're just learning how to relax and just pay attention to your thoughts and feelings. And I feel like some of that clairrecognition comes with you, like, comes in music messages. Maybe you hear a song and you're like, oh, I know what this song means. It means this. Like, you're able to connect the dots and know what certain things mean. I feel like you guys have just really improved your psychic gifts a lot within the last couple of years. And you guys pretty much can find out the information you need by going inward. Now, most of all, you guys are learning how to just say easy does it. I feel like you guys do have a lot of energy that you've been putting towards your goals, so keep it up. I'm also seeing for you guys that you might need to meditate a little bit more as far as advice goes, but you guys are super tough as nails and you're learning this, and you're learning like the last couple years not to take anyone else's shit, which is awesome. And I feel like with the Nine of Wands here, yeah, you guys are just all fired up. You're ready to reach all your goals and no one's going to get in your way. And I feel like you guys learned like through all your past lives, like you guys have very strong personalities, and I feel like this is something that you learned in a lot of your past lives. Just be really strong-minded and not care what people think. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be sharing some sort of gift that you have with the world that you've been working on, and I feel like you're going to have some success from it, which is really exciting. And I'm also seeing for you guys, yes, you're learning how to take risk, and you're going to be taking a risk in some area of life, and I feel like it's definitely going to pay off for the better. And I am seeing for you guys that, you know, you guys are extremely goal-oriented. And I feel like some of you guys will be getting a new job or meeting a new person or meeting a new friend because of that. And overall, you guys will achieve a lot more happiness in your life. And you guys are realizing that changes are coming for the better. So a lot of blessings are coming from my option number 2, people. All right. Option number 3. Let's see what areas of life you guys have made the most changes in and what's to come because of it. So I feel like you guys might have made a big switch in maybe October, or you changed your mind about things in October, or you did something that might change your life in next year around the fall. I'm also seeing that like some of these changes happened around the fall time, or you guys just have a lot of good luck in regards to change during the fall. I'm also seeing you might have been born in the fall or dealing with someone born in the fall. I'm seeing that a lot of you guys, you know, are just headed towards a success in general. I feel like you guys like strengthen your bonds with your friendships, and I feel like you have someone really right now in your life who's very protective over you. I feel like you guys definitely learn how to take a break. You learn how to take a vacation. It's what you needed. A lot of you guys like got a new job or a new career that's really helpful to you. And overall, my option number 3, people, you improved your relationships with others a lot. I'm seeing this, and it's leading you to a lot of success. I'm also seeing for you guys, financial success is coming for you as well, and you have been working really hard on that. I'm also seeing for you guys that you got some sort of increase in your material wealth and your spiritual growth. So lots of spiritual growth the last couple of years coming from my option number 3, people. You guys learned how to be really assertive. I felt like you guys used to be really passive, or like weren't able to go for your goals or not see an opportunity when it was right in front of you. Now you guys are more open to all the blessings all around you. I feel like a lot of you guys kind of felt left out in the cold in the past, like kind of like a victim, but now you guys kind of took leadership. Some of you guys started some business, or I feel like some of you guys were able to leave behind a toxic relationship that wasn't good for you. Maybe it was someone with Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus in their chart. I feel like you guys were like there was a point where you weren't interested in like moving away from this relationship, but then you realized you needed to. For some of you guys, I'm also seeing that you just moved away from a job or a boss that was just not treating you well. Maybe you've done that a few times in your life. You guys have increased a lot of empathy. You learned from other people. You learned to understand people's problems better within the last couple months and years. I feel like you guys realize when you feel fragmented and tired, you just need to get a little more grounded. So you worked on your root chakra. I feel like a lot of you guys realize you have to be a little bit more adaptable. So you're able to kind of adapt a little bit to different circumstances. A lot of you guys just kind of switched up like your style, your hair, the way you look, like just kind of having fun with your appearance a little bit more, getting more in touch with your creative side. I think a lot of you guys have gotten better with spending more times outdoors. Like some of you guys are just a little more withdrawn. So you continue to spend more time outdoors, but I feel like you guys in the last couple of years have made a lot more effort to go outside and, you know, spend some energy out there. I'm feeling like the changes that you guys have made to your love life are especially important for my option number 3, people. I feel like you definitely left behind some sort of relationship that wasn't serving you, and now you're ready for like some new or, you know, renewed romance in your life. Also, you guys definitely learned to be better at your clairaudience. You guys are learning how to listen to your angels better, and you have been learning that within the next couple months, so that's really great. You guys are learning how to listen to your inner guidance, and you guys are definitely going to be led to a lot of abundance now. Basically, you guys took back your power. You realize it's up to you what you accept in a relationship. Not everything is fate. You have free will to move away from people that don't serve you. And I feel like a lot of you guys are realizing that you're still young. You want to take trips. You want to have fun. And you're ready to enter a new chapter. And I feel like you guys also, you know, are going to have a lot of new opportunities coming in for you. I feel like a lot of you guys are realizing like who's real, who isn't, who's a fake friend. You guys used to keep some fake friends around. Now you realize there's an abundance of friends out there. You don't need to be around people. Sorry. You don't need to be around people that you don't really like or people that you can't trust. I'm also seeing for you guys that you learn how to balance out your friendships a little better. And you guys are definitely going to be granted with some sort of position of authority. I feel like you guys have a lot of honor and respect coming to you, and a lot of great things and a lot of great changes. You guys definitely went through a heartache, but that heartache was a blessing, and it taught you how to stay optimistic on your own, how to stand on your own 2 feet. And I feel like you guys will have success in whatever area of life you choose because you work hard and you plan hard. Even if you're feeling a little dissatisfied right now, doesn't mean things will always be that way. You guys, once again, are guaranteed for success. And I feel like a lot of you guys just have a lot of great things coming. You're just going to keep continuing your passion, like success, great success. So guaranteed success for my pile number 3 people. Your advice is just to keep following your passions and you're going to continue to be successful. So that's awesome, guys. I'm just seeing you guys just improving your self-worth, your self-love, and also just not, you're becoming more receptive to other people's criticisms and you're growing a lot. So really awesome, option number 3. All right, option number 4. Let's see what areas of life you guys have made the most changes and growth in and what's going to come next because of these changes. All right, so this month, April, you guys might have made a career change already, or there might be some sort of big change coming right now. You might be born in November or April as well, but maybe these are some months where some changes are going to come, some sort of blessing is going to come in your career. Maybe these are just lucky months for you guys, so pay attention to that. I do see that, you guys made a lot of big changes in your career. You guys have built some a friendship with someone of the same sex as you, like through your career. You might have met them in November or April or around those months. I'm seeing that you guys also just have a lot of success coming to you. You guys learned how to bring a lot more abundance into your life. You guys overall just changed your attitude, your happiness, and your well-being. So a lot of you guys are just taking care of yourself, becoming more balanced. You guys definitely realized that a lot of things in life are kind of like, you guys realize life is about the journey, what's what I'm trying to say. You guys realize life is about the journey, not the destination. Like, you guys, and now you realize that, like, maybe in the past you felt like you had to go to happiness. Like, the end result was happiness, but you guys are realizing you should just enjoy the journey because there's always going to be challenges in life. I feel like a lot of you guys just learned how to stop saying no to great opportunities. A lot of you guys learned how to say no to people who didn't deserve to be in your life. You guys started to use the word no a lot to people, I feel like, and you got very empowered because of it. I feel like a lot of you guys also just learned how to manifest and bring in what you want. You guys just really got extremely independent within the last couple of years. I feel like a lot of you guys just learned how to build an empire and or just save more, or just overall just become very satisfied in your own company, or just feel fulfilled just to have, female friends around you, or male friends if you're a male, you get what I'm saying? Or whatever. I feel like a lot of you guys just have so much clarity coming into your life, I feel like right now. A lot of you guys realize that your imagination is important and you are embracing your imagination side. Maybe before you rejected that creative side and now you're really embracing it. You guys really learned how to be patient. You realize, Rome wasn't built in a day. Things come when they need to. So congratulations for learning how to be patient, because that's some of the hardest things ever. You guys just learned how to surrender to God, to the universe, and to whatever's best for you. Stop trying to control and change things that you couldn't change. I feel like you guys learned a lot to just sometimes you gotta lay in the background and adapt to things. You don't always have to control everything. You guys learned how to keep your sense of humor. A lot of you guys actually have a great sense of humor, and your sense of humor just keeps improving. Some of you guys have some gifts in the comedy realm. I'm seeing that you guys just learned how to have a good attitude for things overall, and I feel like you guys learned how to laugh off things that you would normally would have gotten frustrated about. You guys now joke about it. You guys really became a lot more compassionate and forgiving. You let that be the top priority. You let your ego go, and I feel like you just became a lot more compassionate and loving. A lot of you guys stepped into leadership. You learned how to trust yourself, and a lot of you guys are learning how to convey great messages to people, friends, family, or even groups you may be leading. Some of you guys started to lead groups, and the angels are saying, great job. You guys learned how to take your brilliant ideas and put them into action. And I'm seeing a lot of you guys actually have a gift of clairvoyance, and you guys are realizing that, the future is not set in stone. You're able to realize that certain patterns of events can be predictable, but not only that, if you lead people the correct way, you can see the best possible path for them, So that's what I kind of think that what being a leader is about, leading people to their best possible path. Remember, because nothing is written in stone, but you guys do have a gift of clairvoyance where you can kind of see where people's behaviors and patterns in the present will affect them in the future. And that's what a leader does. And I feel like a lot of you guys just went through a lot of deep emotional healing, and you're becoming so much stronger, forgiving, patient, loving, which is amazing. And I feel like a lot of you guys realize that, even when it comes to love, the best things in life are worth waiting for. You guys know there's a commitment coming to you. or maybe you found that commitment, but I feel like a lot of you guys are just destined for a passionate, committed relationship. A lot of you guys realize that you are going to have chemistry with a lot of different people in life, but the right one will come, and you realize that even though you may have passion and chemistry, not every person you need to commit to. I feel like in your love life, you guys realize that you deserve love and you're willing to wait for it now. Maybe before you wanted that love so anxiously, but now you're realizing that no, like you got your choices for a reason. Like you're the shit. Like you can choose who you want, who treats you respectfully, and because you learn how to be independent, you could opt to be alone if someone doesn't treat you the right way, which will bring in the ultimate best soulmate for you guys. So I feel like overall, you guys just realize the angels will show you your way. So I really feel like you guys are just not worried about anything right now. You know you will be shown the best possible path. So continue to shine, option number 4, people. Amazing. All right, option number 5. Let's see what area of life you guys have made the most changes and success in and what's to come because of these changes. All right, here we go. So if you chose option number 5, let's see what's going on. All right, so overall, you guys just became a lot more like happier, cheery, bright people. Maybe you dealt with depression in the past or just like these dark feelings. You guys have overcome this darkness that you might have been in a long time. I feel like, you know, with moods like, or people who have dealt with depression, it doesn't just go away overnight. Sometimes it's a thing that's always kind of there, but I feel like, you know, for some of you guys, you really worked on it and it's almost like, you know, you guys have improved so much, you're overall happier. And I feel like that's great. For those that don't really have depression, I'm just saying in general, you just overall fixed your attitude to the point where you guys are, you make other people happy as well when you're around them. I feel like you try not to rub off your bad mood on other people, which is awesome. Some of you guys learn how to have, you ever just said new attitude? Like you guys learn you learned how to get a new attitude. Like you guys just changed your attitude up and that's really impressive. I feel like also some of you guys, you know, might have moved to a new home or you learned how to just connect with new people or you got a new job, something. You guys are just ready for new. I feel like you guys learn how to be more open to new people, new circumstances, and you guys are open and you're ready. You guys learn how to let go of situations that weren't good for you, and you guys have done this a couple times in your life now, especially within the last couple of years. And I feel like you guys definitely realize that there's always options to make money and to be successful. You guys are good at finding the pathways to your own success. I feel like you guys learned how to be adaptable the last couple of years. You learned how to wear different hats in life. And I always tell people it's important to wear different hats in life. I always tell you guys I had 600 different jobs, you know, within the last couple of years before I started this business. And I enjoyed all my different jobs. They all brought me to where I needed to be. And all the jobs were totally different and required me to use a different set of skills. But by wearing different hats in life, I became more adaptable. So I feel like you guys have experienced the same thing. You are trying on different hats in life, which is amazing. You know, some people, they go to school for one thing and then they wear that hat the rest of their life and they forget about their other gifts and talents. So remember that even if you go to school for one thing or you identify with being one thing, doesn't mean you're only one way. Human beings are amazing, creative, and adaptable, and life is meant to have fun with it. So don't take anything seriously. You guys realize that you have to adapt, wear different hats. Oh my gosh, we got happiness again. So I just feel like you guys just learning how to just have fun with it, going with the flow. Awesome. Some of you guys like maybe studied the law or got involved with the law, and that's one of the hats that you wore. I just feel like you guys might have a talent, you know, with some legal matters. I feel like you guys are extremely logical in some aspect of your life as well. I'm seeing that you guys definitely accomplished something, maybe with school, or you had some sort of, you know, certificate or something. I feel like, you know, so if you graduated some kind of school or class, congratulations. In the last couple of years, you know, you did a great job. Oh, one of my 6 of swords fell, but you know, you guys definitely have gone through a lot of positive changes. You guys have really taken some deep personal journeys in life. You guys have gotten very self-reflective the last couple of years, and I feel like you guys are willing to go the extra mile, and I feel like that's what puts you on that next level. I feel like you guys really improved your intuition, my option number 5, people. Wow, get the High Priestess here. A lot of you guys have actual spiritual gifts. You read tarot, whatever it is that you do, hand reading, whatever, you know, you guys like to, or just in general, you just learn how to really use your intuition. You guys, your intuition is popping. Like, I feel like you guys are so intuitive and you learn how to use it. Like, you might have always had the gifts, but you guys improved your gifts in the last couple of years like crazy. You guys just learn how to be this beautiful empress that you're meant to be, and I feel like you guys really learn how to step into your power. Now, I always feel like the empress is the embodiment of all the queens, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. So you guys learn how to be nurturing when you need to. You guys learn how to be confident when you needed to and assertive when you need to. You guys learn how to cut people off and be smart when you needed to, and then you guys learned how to be grounded and practical when you needed to. And I feel like that is what the Empress is. She learns how to use the elements to her benefit, especially with the High Priestess here. Really beautiful option number 5. You got the High Priestess and the Empress together, so you guys are definitely a force to be reckoned with because you have this attitude that is unbeatable. You guys are extremely optimistic. I feel like you guys learn how to listen to your intuition. That's what I just said, but bam, there it is. You guys learn how to compromise. Some things in life, like, I feel like you guys have a really good, you guys are really good at creating convincing arguments. That's why I see the law there. Maybe you did something or studied something or you're just really well researched. You guys can really make a convincing argument. You might be using that in the future, you know, to convince people or sway people's opinion on things for the better. I feel like you guys learn how to be really balanced, really level-headed, to understand different perspectives. You guys definitely are going to see some of these benefits within the next couple months. Some of you guys will even change your job in the next couple months. You guys failed at something. Don't get me wrong, but you guys learned how to fail. And I believe everybody, this sounds crazy because I was like, what? But I feel like you guys need to learn, everybody needs to learn how to fail at something. Because if you don't fail, like you'll, like if you fail at things, okay, what am I trying to say? I failed at a couple jobs in my lifetime, you know, or I felt that I failed. But, you know, I felt like everybody needs to go through a failure because it becomes less scary. Most people never accomplish their dreams or go after their dreams because they're afraid of failure. But failure is just a way to your success because you realize, okay, that's not the way. Okay, this isn't for me. But you never try. If you never try, you never know what you're going to be good at. So I feel like you guys have failed at things and that has put you on that next level because you took that risk. And you might have perceived yourself as not doing a good job or failing, but really every single experience has brought you to this ultimate level of power that you're at right now. So I'm gassing you up. Oh my gosh, you know, you see how failure and success just came out? Because you have let yourself try and fail, you have become so successful. And now you're able to use all those skills to help other people, to help your business, to help yourself. So you see how failure and success came hand in hand? Really beautiful, because I didn't even know that was going to come out like that. So you guys learn how to use your intuition and your intellect to solve problems. Remember I was just saying that you guys are intellectual and you're really good at building arguments, legal arguments, or even just having conversations with people. You're very convincing, and I feel like you learn because you could use your heart, your intuition, your experiences, your intelligence, and also your intelligence. Okay, I said that again, but you guys know what I'm talking about. You can just use you guys learn how to use these gifts of intuition and intellect to take you to that next level. So good job at that. You guys are improving in those areas. And you guys learned how to get support from like-minded and trusted friends. And I feel like you guys are learning how to get support in your life right now. You guys learned how to eliminate friends that were not good for you. Once again, you guys learned how to be patient, which is like the other pile, but honestly, that's a gift because patience is so important in life. You know, I know it's so hard to wait for great things to come, but even now, you guys are being patient, waiting for something good that you know is meant to happen. Like the angels are saying something really big is supposed to happen in your life, and they're not going to say exactly what it is, but you guys are being really patient, and they're saying, great job being patient. This blessing is coming, and they're so excited. There's going to be a huge blessing coming in your life. Overall, you guys learn how to get out of your comfort zone. Like I said, you try new things. You tried, maybe you perceived yourself as not being good at something or failing, but really that just made you more successful. Again, you guys learn how to socialize or join in. I feel like you guys took risks, joined different groups, connect with different people, and expanded your mind and made you kind of more amazing. So I feel like you guys learned how to work hard. Within the last couple of years, you really were working your ass off. And I feel like overall, you guys have great karma. And I just feel like you guys are going to have financial freedom in the future. That's what it kind of came out of there. But right now, you just learned how to love yourself in the past. And right now, it's all just coming together. I feel like you're going to be meeting a soulmate probably that you guys will have a really long bond with. And a lot of you guys just learned that, you know, the balance, you guys learned what a balanced relationship is so that you can bring it into your life. And I do see someone else coming in the future. I'm seeing for you guys, you're just going to have a lot of abundance in your future, lots of bread. And I also see for you guys, overall, honor and respect are coming to you guys. But I do see a well-balanced relationship where someone is messaging you, communicating with you, and loving you and putting you first. So, yeah, also you guys must have released an ex or a toxic person. This person may even still try to come back into your life. However, I feel like you guys definitely, learn how to teach this person a valuable lesson in your past. I feel like you taught someone a valuable lesson in your past, definitely. And now you're realizing that this person will always probably try to come back in your life, but you realize that now you're ready to keep an open mind and accept the love that you deserve. And you guys are unstoppable towards your goals. And I do feel like someone's going to be having romantic feelings for you very much in the future. And yeah, I just feel like you guys overall became free will. you guys really know how, you have a gift of like making people lust after you and be devoted to you. So use that energy towards that person that you really want in your life. I think you guys also learned who was a lost cause, who not to waste time with, who to let out of your life, who you couldn't change. You get what I'm saying? You use your influence for the right people, option at number 5. So great work. Keep it up. And I feel like you guys are going to be entering some sort of passionate relationship in the future. All right, option number 6. Let's see where areas of life you guys have made the most changes in and growth, and what's to come next because of these changes. So you guys might have made a big change in December about your love life, or maybe you guys came to some realizations about your love life, or maybe you met someone who was born in December, or maybe you guys just are born in December, so maybe just something will happen December next year. Anyway, but I just see you guys overall definitely made a lot of changes in your love life. I feel like you guys might have ended a relationship, or you had some sort of fling. That fling definitely helped you guys grow, though. I feel like you guys realized that certain relationships are going to get in the way of what you want. So you learn how to eliminate those relationships. I feel like you guys definitely learn that you're really gifted and you're sharing your gifts with other people now, or in the past you were too afraid to. Some of you guys are getting ready to share a big gift. So you guys are going to get a gift from the universe too. So let's see what this no is about. Let's get a clarification here. Yeah, I feel like you guys learned that some relationships just don't enter the level of commitment you were hoping for. And I feel like you guys are learning how to just accept that. Even though you're fond of someone doesn't mean that they have to be with you. You know, life is sometimes unfair. But I do feel like you guys learn how to become more flirtatious and open-minded. And you learn that, you know, love isn't anything. Everything. You can retreat from love when you need to. My option number 6, people, you learned how to pay attention to red flags. You guys can spot instantly red flags in others that maybe you weren't seeing before. So maybe in the past, like, you expected some commitment from somebody that obviously wasn't going to give it to you. And then you realize that and you've grown so much since then. I feel like you guys will be getting complimented from an admirer pretty soon. Also, you guys learn just because somebody compliments you and treats you nice doesn't make them good for you. I'm also seeing that you guys realize that you have angels around you. You might have gotten connection with your angels. You might have gotten extra protection from your angels. Some of you guys had somebody leave your life without your choice, but realized that was a blessing from the angels for you to become more independent and to see the red flags away from the situation. Now, you guys definitely worked on some sort of project, did something, went to school, started a business, started something, started some sort of skill that is going to bring you financial success in the future, or talent or gift. So keep that up. I see a lot of you guys just overall just became more of a believer in your spiritual path and your angels, and it's really working out in your favor because of it. You guys learn how to go for your passions more. A lot of you guys improved your passion, whatever it is, your talent, your gifts are becoming a lot more stronger. I feel like you guys just overall learned in the last couple months or years to take back your power. Maybe you're giving your power away in relationships with other people, but now you realize that, you know, you do have the power and the control over your life. You see how it says make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of what judgment or disapproval from others. You guys learn how to make a stand for what you believe in. And I feel like you guys are ready to let yourself stand out and be noticed, or you did something, you started something that allowed you to stand up and be noticed. You started a new job or a situation, people are seeing you, noticing you. Maybe you got on YouTube, maybe you are planning to, but you guys are going to continue to stand out and let people notice you and stop being behind the shadow. Maybe you were dating or around somebody who wanted the spotlight on them, or they wanted to be the success, but you guys need to, you know, let yourself shine. Don't dim your light. You guys learned how to be super courageous, I feel like. You guys definitely learn to step out of your comfort zone, and the death card here, you guys just realized some things just need to end, you know, and you guys accepted that death is the best way to change and grow. And I feel like you guys might have dealt with losses, like deep losses, family members, friends, you know, and these things have changed you to become the person you're meant to be. Like, you guys have become stronger because of this. I feel like you guys definitely learn how to be more at peace internally, and I feel like this is going to help you so much in the future. I feel like a lot of clarity coming to you guys. Also, you guys just became more excited about life, about your passions. I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles here, you guys may have started something, started a business, started some sort of project or something that's going to bring you abundance. I also feel like a lot of you guys, yeah, you are either in the process of or will start something that's really going to benefit you in the future, and you're prepping for it right now, or you have started some exciting creative endeavor or work-related things. So really nice. You guys definitely realize that most relationships are going to put you in a cage, and you guys value your freedom now. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you realize that most relationships are just there to help you heal and grow. And you guys realize that, you know, it is safe to love people. You guys definitely learn how to let go of your control issues and let things happen naturally. And a lot of you guys will also be attracting a new love really soon. This person's going to be really faithful to you, and you guys deserve it because you've probably been through a lot. I see that fate will bring you this new love. Don't worry, they're not going to pass you by. You guys will be blessed with this new love pretty soon. I feel like you guys are just overall fair. Maybe you made a friend with someone with fair hair or light eyes, or, you know, or maybe someone who just has Libra in their chart, or who is just really diplomatic. I feel like you guys have made a friend that's very overprotective over you, that cares about you a lot. Maybe they actually do have blonde hair, light eyes. Maybe this is a parent figure, but I just feel like you guys have someone right now who loves to protect you, defend you, and who helps you stay focused on your path and on your goals. So if you have that person in your life, congratulations. If not, you might be attracting that person pretty soon. Also, I feel like this person also tells you to go out, have fun, and enjoy your life as well. So that's what I see. And yeah, you guys learn how to ask from help from others. Maybe you're asking from help from this person right now. That's what I see for you guys. They don't have to look like that though, but I just see you guys confiding and actually reaching out for someone for help, which has really been helping you guys out a lot. Or you will be doing that in the future. So awesome. All right, option number 7. Let's see where you have made the most changes in your life and what's to come next. So maybe you guys are going to be making a big change next month in May. I feel like some of you guys may actually be meeting someone that you're going to marry in the future very soon. So that's some good news. I feel like you guys have come a long way in your relationship. You're actually prepping for a serious, amazing marriage. I'm seeing that you guys definitely learned how to bring more excitement into your own life. You guys are kind of the life of the party. I feel like, or you're working on being like that way. I feel like you guys definitely are just realizing there's so many new opportunities coming to you. You guys definitely learn how to take others' advice, or you're learning how to give great advice, or you're just starting to actually give advice to other people and it's really helping them. I feel like you guys learned how to take care of your finances for the last couple of years, which is amazing. You guys are definitely getting some victory in your love life very soon. I feel like you guys definitely became more helpful people. I feel like you guys definitely are going to be attracting even more helpful people a year from now. So I feel like you guys are learning that there are helpful people out there and you're learning how to attract them. I actually feel like you're going to be helping a lot of people, or you have helped a lot of people, and then they're going to be returning the favor to you. Like, people are going to want to help you out. I feel like a lot of you guys have just followed your passions more. You had maybe a lot of flings or romantic partners that didn't work out, but I feel like you guys learned how to just be happier on your own. Maybe you guys were juggling like 2 different people or 2 different relationships, or just a lot of worker relationships. And you're learning now that, you know, life is about balance. Relationships are about balance. You guys are realizing that you're making progress. You guys are kind of perfectionists, so I feel like you release that perfectionism a little bit. You're realizing you're winning. You may not be perfect, but you're winning at life. So you don't have to keep balancing 60 things at once. You can let go of a few things in life and things will fall together. You guys learn how to let go of things that don't serve you. I feel like you guys just learn how to love more overall. You commit to the practice of seeing good in all things. You guys see good in all people, which could be a good thing and a bad thing, but I feel like overall, you know that there's good in everyone. You try to help everyone. You guys are so helpful. You've helped a lot of people. I'm seeing it now. You guys have helped a lot of people the last couple of years. If you feel like, you know, that's been overlooked, it hasn't. People have a lot of gratitude for you guys, and you've accomplished a lot in the categories of helping others, and I can see this. And I'm also seeing that you guys also became more grateful for all the success that you have. And I feel like you guys are becoming a lot more sensitive and in touch with your emotions. And I feel like you guys learn how to clear your space, clear energy. You might actually be clearing your energy every day now. Before, you may have not done that. And as like an empath or a sensitive person, you guys may have been collecting a lot of negative energy from other people. And now that you realize you had to protect yourself, you protect yourself every single day. And now your energy is a lot more clear, happier, healthier, lighter. So I feel like you guys learned how to clear your energy in the last couple of years or months, and it's really been helping you. Now, I'm also seeing that you guys learn how to start new adventures in life. And you guys just realize that, you know, you can't rely on spirituality for everything. You learn how to just go with your gut and just work the 3D world or 4D world or whatever. I feel like a lot of you guys just realize that you can start over in life a few times. You know, you can get back to the basics. You guys are not afraid to clean slate your life and start over. You might have gone through a time period in your life where you had to feel like you had to start all over again. But I feel like that actually made you stronger because you realize your core values of what you found important. You guys definitely made a lot of friends over the last couple of years who think very highly of you, probably because you helped them out. I feel like you guys let go of a lot of pride and you learn to just have fun and be yourself. And you guys learn that, you know, when it's time to choose a new direction, it's time to go. If something's not working out, you can be out. You don't have to stay in the same spot, you know. Staying stuck is not the best thing for you guys. You guys realize the more people get to know, the more victorious you are. Look at this, victory, VVV. So you guys have become a lot more successful, a lot more victorious. You guys learn how to trust your angels, trust the universe, and I feel like you guys learn how to keep things to yourself. I feel like you guys will easily spot someone who's working against you. You guys can easily spot someone who's hiding secrets from you. You guys became a lot more insightful. You guys learn how to control your anger. You may have dealt with somebody who was really stubborn or aggressive towards you. You guys learn how to control your anger, and this person really challenged you, and I feel like it helped you grow. I feel like you guys have dealt with a lot of enemies over the last couple years, or discord between family or friends, but you guys learn how to get ahead of these people slowly but surely in your own way. And I feel like a lot of you guys just realize that, you know, some people are just delusional and you can't change them, but you can have fun and enjoy your own life. Also, I feel like a lot of you guys accepted some valid criticism about your relationships with men, possibly. And I feel like some of you guys had to break somebody's heart and move forward with your life. But overall, you guys learn how to be patient. I see that you guys learn how to let go of codependency, some sort of addiction, some sort of toxic person. And even though that person may miss you, I see that you guys realize that, you know, you guys are attractive and there is going to be someone out there worth waiting for that's going to express their love to you. And I see, once again, celebration. So you guys just learn how to have fun. And I feel like you need to continue to celebrate your life. And a lot of blessings are coming for you guys. I do feel like there will be some sort of romantic partnership coming with the male coming in. You guys are actually really prepping for a true love. I see that you've dealt with a lot of BS, so you're ready for this. And I do see that you're ready to close the gate on somebody, or have closed the gate on somebody who wasn't giving you what you wanted. All right, option number 8. Sorry, I had to take a little intermission. So if you chose option number 8, let's see. You might be born in the month of January. I feel like, or you made a big life change or a resolution in January, or you guys are just really good at New Year's resolutions. You guys really stick to your plans, your goals. I feel like you guys learn how to control your anxieties, your fears, your worries. I feel like you guys realize that, I feel like you guys just always want to reconcile with people from your past, but then you realize that if that person's behaving stupidly, they don't really have a place in your life, or you guys kind of always expected a reconciliation or with someone from your past, or you always were kind of looking for someone to come back from your past, but then you realize that person was just kind of immature. I feel like you guys definitely made a lot of big strides in your abundance and wealth. You learned how to bring more abundance into your life, and I feel like you guys are setting the tone to bring more abundance into your life right now. I feel like you guys just learned your life purpose, and I feel like you guys are continuing to learn how to be yourself and to learn your purpose in life. I'm also seeing that you guys just learned how to bring big happy changes. You learn how to be the big happy changes that you want in your life. I feel like you guys also learn how to be more playful, be more fun. I feel like you guys got in touch with your intuition. I kind of see like the fish there. Like you guys may have some Pisces energy, or you just learned how to just connect with your inner child. I feel like you guys learned how to take a rest when you needed to, meditate more. I feel like you guys just kind of learned about signs, omens. Some of you guys got connected with your spirit animals, stuff like that, I see. So like a lot of you guys just became really emotionally mature with the Queen of Cups there. I feel like you guys are the friend to go to when people need emotional stability, emotional advice. You guys are really wise when it comes to giving great advice to help people heal. I'm seeing you guys improved a lot on your inner strength. I feel like you guys been through a lot of experiences that you had to use your inner strength. That's why you became so strong at what you did with helping other people, give advice, all that kind of stuff. I feel like you guys learned how to be really honest with yourself. Maybe you guys are always honest people, but I feel like now you learn how to be even more honest with others. Maybe before you like held back what you really wanted to say to people because you don't want to hurt their feelings, but now I feel like you guys are being more honest with others, or being more honest with your friends or your family about things you want to pursue or who you truly are. I feel like you guys were really indecisive in the past, and because you had these fears, these anxieties, and you learned how to become more decisive, you guys just learned how to see the sense of humor in things. I feel like in the past you guys took things way too serious. Maybe you were like, as a child or growing up, you took things too seriously, but now you realize that you can use your sense of humor and still be mature and honest with others. I'm also seeing that you guys learned how to create a sacred space for yourself in your home, to disconnect from the world. You guys got in touch with your spiritual gifts and you improved on that end. overall, I feel like you guys improved on your inner peace, and I feel like you learned how to bring good fortune into your life, and you're going to have financial blessings coming in the future. You guys also learned how to improve your health. You realize that, you know, if you're worrying all the time, it affects your health. So you guys are working on that, being more balanced. I feel like a lot of you guys realize that, you know, you're going to have to take a chance on a lot of romantic partners. That's okay. You will ultimately meet the one. I feel like a lot of you guys do have a big soulmate that's coming into your future, or you've met a soulmate that kind of helped you pursue what you needed to, your career. I feel like a lot of you guys definitely just had a lot of challenges to overcome, but I feel like you guys, like, everything you learned is going to help you with your career, and I feel like some of you guys will meet a soulmate in the future that's going to help you more with your career, or you have done that. I feel like with family, you guys will also have good luck coming in as well. You guys just learn that the more work you put in, the more success you have. You're learning how to work really hard, and I feel like by the summertime, you'll continue to lessen your anxieties. I feel like you guys are realizing that most of your worries are just in your mind, and you're kind of creating them just out of thinking of worst case scenarios. So you guys are becoming more positive people. You realize that the more positive you are, the more things will improve. The more you focus on the negatives and worry about it, the less energy you're putting into solutions or just letting go of the situation that you can't change. So I feel like a lot of you guys just realize that you need to plan ahead sometimes. And I also feel like you guys realized how to connect with your angels, your guides. You guys are reading omens better. I'm seeing a lot of you guys realize that, you know, you need to, I feel like you guys realize, like, there's someone working behind your back and unsettled times, need to plan ahead. You guys realize that at the end of the day, you're your own worst enemy. So you stop beating yourself up so much. And I feel like you guys realize that even if you're sad or upset about love, you thought someone was the one, but they never gave you a chance, and you're upset about that, you realize that was just temporary. That pain was temporary. And you guys may have dealt with sorrow a lot within the last couple of years, but you realize that was temporary, and now you're stronger because of it. I feel like you guys also may have dealt with family sorrow, loss, you know, but I see that you realize that, you know, you guys just realized it's just time to act. It's time to go for your goals. It's not time to feel sorry for yourself anymore. And I feel like you guys learned how to get more information to how to heal, help yourself. When you're feeling down and out, you did research on how to help yourself, or you kind of pushed yourself forward, put yourself in classes, meditation, yoga, whatever you need to do to act away from the pain that you were going through to heal properly. You guys have been working on that. I feel like, you know, you were upset over a male energy in the past, you know, and I'm just seeing for a lot of you guys, you realize that, you know, all these problems created deep personal success in you, and I feel like you guys realize that all your problems are temporary. And once again, I just see a sincere wish is going to be granted for you guys. So just trust, the more you forgive your friends, your family, whoever did you wrong, the better things will come to in the future. And I feel like eventually, yeah, you will have that wedding that you guys dream of. Just keep forgiving and letting go, and I feel like this person will come in for you. Maybe you realize that you're still young, you want to have fun, and you want to learn and grow. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's just time to take action. And some people in the past that maybe you have some conflict with, there can still be a peaceful resolution between you guys. But most of all, it's just time for you guys to go out and have fun. I predict you guys meeting a stranger that will help you. And I feel like the only thing that you guys need to work on a little bit is that maybe you become a little too money focused. And I feel like, you know, that might work against you, because you might hold on to your money too much. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you know, just be aware of just being greedy or trying to hold on to your money too much, or, you know, being afraid that people are going to try to use. I feel like you guys have some fears surrounding money that you're working on right now as we speak. The angels are saying that money is going to come to you the more you let go of these fears about money. And I'm seeing that you're going to be taken care of financially. The angels got your back. So if you're feeling greedy, or like you have to hold back money, or try to like be cheap with people, let go of that energy I'm seeing, because you guys are healing from that right now. And this is something you might be healing with the current energy, or you will be in the future. And I just feel like you guys are going to be meeting a lot of cool, interesting people in the future. Romantic partners as well. A lot of you guys will be meeting a new love. This person's going to be from your past life, so that's going to be exciting. A lot of you guys, I just feel like we'll be meeting new friends. Some of you guys are disappointed with a friend that's younger than you right now, or less mature than you, but I just feel like overall you'll overcome any problem. If you're feeling tied down with certain friendships right now, or with family members, just know that you don't have to be. You know, just pay attention to yourself first, and that's the advice I have for you guys. I see your health improving, your passions improving, so commitments coming in, and overall good luck for you guys. And lots of opportunity coming in for my option number 8 people. Oof, it's a big pile. All right. Last but not least, option number 9. Let's see what areas of life you've improved the most, and what is to come because of these improvements. All right, so I see you guys really triumphed over a lot of obstacles. I feel like you guys realized how to make changes in your life. I feel like you guys learned how to become really business savvy, or you've always been business savvy and you learned how to really invoke that savviness inside of you. Some of you guys are really great marketers or salespeople, and you learn how to make these changes and be these changes you needed in your life. I feel like you guys accepted that people are going to come and go from your life, and you guys are getting a lot of recognition already for your success, for your hard work. I feel like you guys realized that you had a lot of obstacles to overcome, and you did it. You guys are just overall successful. You guys learned how to talk to your angels, and I feel like it's helped you so much. You guys knew that, you know, you guys learned how to utilize the support you do have. I feel like you guys strengthened your bonds with your family as well. I feel like you guys actually just did a lot of charity work, helping people. You guys just really love helping people. And I feel like people just see you as family because of that. My option number 9, people, you guys are willing to go through those transformations in life that other people find very difficult to. So keep going with that energy. I feel like you guys really let go of things that no longer serve you. I feel like you guys definitely are headed towards abundance. You guys know how to bring changes into your life. I feel like you guys also, not only that, you helped other people change their lives for the better. I feel like you guys definitely brought in a lot of balance into your life that maybe you didn't have before. So you guys are improving a lot when it comes to balancing yourself. And I feel like for a lot of you guys definitely made a lot of people fall in love with you. And I feel like you guys are going to attract a lot of material things in the future, and you'll continue to do so. And I feel like you guys definitely like dealt with depression, anxiety, but you know what? The worst part of those dark days are over with. I feel like you guys, it's saying the most difficult part of a situation is over. It came out with the depression, anxiety card. So if you've dealt with depression, anxiety, you guys have made strides in your mental health, which is amazing. So you guys may actually saw an expert or see a therapist, and I feel like it's been helping you tremendously. And a lot of you guys just are really focused on your work and your guaranteed success. And a lot of you guys crave excitement in your workplace. So I feel like, you know, you guys, if you have a problem that you guys don't feel like you can fix, you're always willing to seek out external information, and you've done that a lot in the past, and it's really helped you. You guys learn how to solve your own problems. You guys learn how to, like, if somebody, like, you've been through a lot of relationships with people where they're undependable. So I feel like you guys learn how to be independent and solve your problems on your own. And because of that, you have so much peace and harmony. I feel like you guys realize that, you know, you were overlooking the important details in life. So now you guys are really detail oriented. I feel like you guys are just getting the signs that you are going to be close to a soulmate pretty soon. I feel like the angels always help you guys out. You guys are headed towards a victory, especially in your career. And I feel like divine intervention has a huge role in your love life. So keep that in mind if you're kind of confused about your love life. Divine intervention is there to help you out, so don't worry. I'm also seeing you guys will have a victory. You guys may actually be prepping for another career change, so you're going to have guaranteed success. There actually is something better you're going to be pursuing career-wise, so just keep an open mind. A lot of you guys are separating from an energy from someone from your past romantically. You guys really learn how to separate yourself from fake, phony, deceptive people. I feel like you guys really work hard to bring real people around you, and you guys are very spiritual, so now you're bringing more spiritual, real people into your life. And I feel like you guys are realizing that there are friends out there who want to help you. Before, in the past, yes, maybe people were, you know, unreliable, but now you realize that, you know, you also have to make the effort towards great friendships as well. Don't forget to look out for your friends, and you guys do that, but don't forget to communicate with them. And just know that you're ready for more friends to help you out, to come in. So I feel like a lot of you guys just realize that, you know, there will always be people that will talk or say things about you, but you realize that you have things that are really valuable. You know, maybe you're really successful, you have a great family. The people around you are going to be really core, I feel like, within the next couple of years, and continue to be. So you don't worry about people who talk bad about you or talk down on you. I feel like you guys just have a lot of work, achievement, success coming in your future. Now, you guys definitely have a secret admirer that's going to come forward, and I feel like you guys realize that you have a lot of admirers, so you're not going to lower your standards. And within the last couple of years, you guys might have like tried relationships that might have tested you or made you feel like you lowered your standards, but now you're not willing to lower your standards for anybody, which is amazing. It's unlikely that you guys are going to lower your standards for anyone. You guys have such high self-worth because of everything you've been through. You guys are extremely hardworking, and you've been hardworking. You're going to continue to get that success. You guys learned how to work hard within the last couple of years, and I feel like you guys are going to be starting something new. You guys are ready to just jump into new opportunities. You became more impulsive, more free, and you're going to bring more stability into your life. It's crazy that the more impulsive, sometimes the more you take risks, the more you achieve success. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you also learn how to go inward, and you guys have a hermit side to yourself that you also have been using. You guys are well studied. You guys are definitely going to be attracting a lot of great things. You guys learn how to let go when it comes to romance, and you learn how to stop worrying about your love life. So in the near future, I do see that there is going to be love coming. And guys, you also learned how to communicate clearly with others for the last couple of years. So congratulations. I see love blessings, financial blessings coming from you guys. You guys overall just learned how to be the change you wanted in your life. And I feel like because of that, you're just going to have so much blessings coming. And you guys will be filled with people who not only are your family, but also treat you like family if they aren't family. A lot of people are going to be having your back. I know you guys had to go at it alone for a while, but I do feel like in the future, a lot of people are going to have your back because they respect you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Bye.